Everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 115, I believe. We're gonna start out by giving the cows some food. We've been in march for a half an hour, and we gotta start planning what all is next. So we're talking about getting some small fields down with various things in them, but I think we've got everything there that we wanted. We wanted to put some peas down, so if we look at what we've got planted right now, got some sugar beets planted. We actually go to the crop types and see we've got some spinach. So we could put some peas down. Maybe we put those in 34. Well, we're out here. Let's see what we got. Can we do peas with this, or is that a different planter? Nope, that's peas right there. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do peas in this one here. And while that's happening, we'll continue on our cow feeding adventure. Think about what else we want to get in. Okay. We got spinach and now we got peas. We got sugar beets. I don't believe we need sunflower at all. I'm not seeing sunflowers in the list. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we've got 162K of those. So we don't need those. Do need more TMR in here. Right, so we don't need sunflowers and we don't need anything else we're going to grow. Anything else we could plant in March, as far as I know anyway. I'll look at it one more time just to be sure. I'm a bit tired. I tend to get a little more careful when I'm tired, or at least this level of tired. So we don't need those. We have those. We have that. We are planting those. I don't think we need oats. Got plenty of cotton. So the one thing we could do is throw some potatoes down. But we do have quite a few potatoes as it is. I think we've got another year's worth of potatoes. So I think we're going to skip potatoes again. Or not again, but skip potatoes this year. So that means we can basically move on as long as everything is actually ready to rock. Meaning we just got to go through the productions real quick. I don't think we need the full litany of the production, but at least make sure that everything looks pretty good. Yeah, biogas will go another year. Snones will go another year. Coopers. The dairies. Okay. Eggs. Grain mill is looking fine. Mixer. I guess we do need to still prune those grapes. Not really looking forward to that. Okay, well, we've got tons of hay and tons of... In fact, I think we've got enough hay for quite a while, so we'll deactivate the hay and push the rest into silage. Spinneries are doing spinnery things. Yep. And they're all set to distributing. I think I won't ever catch up, but he might actually keep up. And the wagon builder still needs planks. But, right. So if we're not doing potatoes, that means as soon as these peas are in, we can move on. It would be good to make sure we don't have any equipment lying around out in a field waiting to become a crop destruction thing, and it doesn't look like it. So cool. So next month is rice planting and green beans. Corn, which we're not going to do probably. I don't see any reason to do corn because we have an absolute ton of corn. Right. So we just have to do the grapes. We can do that while this is happening. We have to... We still can. The front is not a better plan, but anyway. Which you can't do. Alright, well, we're just going to get on this and let those peas plant. Right, so I just realized that this hump is not going to be the problem that I was worried it was going to be, because I don't have to drive on the hump side. I can just go down the flat side each way. And I've also realized that I can kind of fix the hump a little bit by using a smaller brush. I think if I use a smaller brush I can get nice even flat areas going, which will be cool. I mean, this is kind of the test bed for an improved grape fertilization process anyway. That little fertilizer, man, I'm already driving up and down this thing doing the doing this stuff. I guess I could have thrown a fertilizer. Maybe there's a mounted one that I could use that I could throw on the front, or I could throw this on the front, although that's kind of a pain in the butt. But I could throw this on the front and tow the fertilizer and get both bits done at the same time. That's probably the way it's meant to happen. But you know, when you can fertilize 54 meters of grapes in one pass with minimal loss of land use, why not do it? And I am sure I can make this better. I mean, this is really kind of, this hump is kind of a, put it bluntly, a half-assed test of how it would work. So anyway, I thought I'd just mention that. Okay, we are done with that chore. That was a big one. There's got to be better ways. But interestingly enough, we haven't used gas. We haven't used the gas yet on that. I'm sure our peas are planted. Let's get this off the field before it becomes a problem. Get ourselves somewhere else. And no, we haven't planted sugar beets. Or no, we did plant some, but thinking we planted them there, but they still show as sugar beets even though they're withered, which is interesting. It shouldn't show as sugar beets anymore, if you ask me, because they're rotted in the ground at this point. But I think it's time we moved on. Let's go have a look real quick and make sure the animals aren't going to starve to death. Ooh, those chickens are really low. Okay, well, let's go to the chicken coop and figure out why. I swear I filled all of them. Must have like pulled away too soon, or maybe I needed to fill it and I never went back. I don't know. Very weird. But it is what it is. And we caught it in time, obviously. Do we have any wheat in here yet? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. This will cover us for a while anyway. Alright, so back to here. The food's good. The food's good. Yeah, health is fine. These horses are worth quite a bit. I forget what they're actually worth in the end. I'll have to go look that up again. But now I think we can move on. So it's time to move into April. Let's go. And April it is. It shouldn't be raining, but it apparently is. Not supposed to rain till 4. Right. What were we going to do in April? We're going to plant some green beans. Maybe we should do a big old red beet plant if we've got any room. We got to plant the rice. We could do red beets down here. Do green beans in that one. And we could do red beets in that big one, or those two big ones. Red beets are planted by... I think they're planted by the vegetable planter, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I don't know, I think maybe we could just do a smaller field of red beets actually. 40. I'll do red beets on 40. We don't need that. We'll go big on red beets again. We'll just have piles of them. I'll be like piling them on the road and stuff. We'll go get these done. I have no idea why when I said, hey, plant green beans, they said, okay, I'll try to plant corn. I swear I was on green beans. That's so weird. What are we going to put in those other two fields? Is there anything you want to wait for? Not really. Well, those guys are doing their stuff. Holy cow. These guys are bigger. These guys, not that much bigger. Okay, and these guys are almost done finally. But this is over here. Like, these guys I don't even care about at this point. We're still, like, so far out. I mean, if they get done before we're done selling stuff off, maybe. But as soon as these guys are done, we're gonna just dump everything and move on. Oh, right, we need to get rice planted. Oh, that's the Amazon. Unless we use the big one. I guess I could throw some gas in this guy. Oh, you know what? I installed this mod just for fun. The Big Bud. Industrial Custom. Yeah, 665. And monstrous. Holy cow, what the... So apparently these were actually sold, these tractors. according to the stuff, though. We don't need an attacher. Okay. Get that out. Oh, 32 miles. Crazy. Probably should have done something cool with the wheels. But that's fine. The less wheels on the back especially, the better turning we'll get. So actually with the way that this works, it wouldn't actually matter. But anyway, we're already leaving. Maybe we'll go through bigger wheels on it back at our workshop. In the meantime, we got to drive up there. Yeah, I realize I'm just doing the same thing as a helper would do. I thought I'd get more coverage, but I'm not really getting more coverage, so I might as well just let the helper do it. Although I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to go back and pick up all of my misfits now. He's going to leave me a bunch of misfits, I'm sure. But it's okay. And we can go have a quick conversation with our... Why are you... We didn't just plant radish on that field, did we? Geez, okay. How weird. Why is that on radish now? Oh, because I was cycling through it. Okay, I'm just freaking myself out for no reason. Oh, let's just put peas here too. For being billed as a big tractor, this thing is not actually all that great. I guess it would have the double wheels for better traction and all of that, but still, it's still not as good as my case tracked tractor would be for doing the same thing. So we'll have to see. We'll have to use it more, get the big wheels on it, all that, and find out in the end. Here's the cases are 100 more horsepower though. Maybe getting stuck like that is just another entry in the case for the fact that the workers are mentally deficient. Well, anyway, we want to spin it. We just got to get these guys off the field they planted. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.